reflejo y velocidad.
But the important thing for me was to show you guys my abilities, and then I felt I did that.
Lo único que me falta es tener un poco más de actividad para poder tener un poco más de distancia, que fue una de las cosas que me mantuvo distanciado del contrario.
What I need in my career right now is activity. That's what I need. I think that my distance control was a little bit off, but with activity I can be sharper.
Pero bueno, en este caso la compañía Golden Boy tiene un plan conmigo en el cual estamos dispuestos a seguirlo.
But for the meantime, I have a plan with Golden Boy Promotions, and I'm really happy for that, and that we're going to follow through with that plan. So thank you. Questions? We'll open up for questions.
Yuriokis Gamboa from FightNews.com. Kind of a double question. First of all, were you aware? Did you hear the crowd's dissatisfaction during the fight? And also, do you attribute your performance to Alvarado's skill, to your layoff, or a combination of both?
Bueno, todo el mundo vio y que Alvarado no pudo conmigo, independientemente que tengo un tiempo largo sin actividad, lo pude controlar, no pudo mantener un régimen de ataque conmigo por mis habilidades, lo que obviamente yo estoy fuera de distancia.
First of all, with Alvarado, I think that I was able to control it. I was able to control the fight. I think you guys saw that. But again, my distance control was just off, so it was a little awkward, and I couldn't really work that well because I felt my distance control was off.
Aunque no lo crean, desde 2015, diciembre no había una pelea, no hay un intercambio de guantes y es bien difícil mantener una distancia.
Believe it or not, it's December of 2015 that I fought, so that long layoff, it's hard to really get your timing down and your distance control.
Pero lo más importante para mí fue mostrarle al público que tengo las habilidades y tengo la velocidad y fundamentalmente que toda la resistencia para estar los 10 rounds en pie.
But the important thing for me was to show you guys that I still have the skills, I still have the speed, I still have the quickness to be able to compete at this level.
La parte de la distancia se trabaja en la continuidad de lo que es constante pelea y sparring, que es lo que me falta.
Then again, with the distance, it's you work with that through activity. You have activity through workouts, through sparring, but more than anything, activity.
Sí, definitivamente, obviamente la afición está acostumbrada a que un Gamboa esté constantemente tirando golpes, y para eso se necesita distancia, porque yo no puedo arriesgarme a tirarme golpes con una persona cuando yo no tengo una distancia estable.
Yes, I mean, yes, I did hear the fans. I heard the fans, and they're used to seeing me differently, a fighter that throws so many more punches. But it was just really hard for me. It was a little awkward because I didn't have my timing down and my distance control. So I couldn't just throw punches, and I didn't want to miss.
Por eso el objetivo de ahora es pelear cada 2 o 3 meses con el objetivo de mantener una actividad para poder eliminar esta falta de distancia y de combate.
So the game plan is to fight every 2 or 3 months, have that activity, and you get sharp with activity.
Todo el mundo sabe que cualquier boxeador que está fuera de ring no va a tener la misma distancia.
Everybody knows that a fighter that's not fighting, they're not going to be able to maintain their sharpness or their ability.
Do you plan on staying in lightweight?
Sí, definitivamente hice 131 libras, fácil, no tengo ningún problema en ese peso y voy a seguir haciéndolo en 130 libras para tener un campeonato mundial.
130, the plan is to stay at 130. I made 131 for this fight. I felt very good. I want to stay there. But yes, I want to fight at 130, and I want to win a world title at 130.
Okay, questions? More questions?
Questions? Anyone have questions?
Felicidades, Gamboa. Te iba a preguntar si Alvarado te lastimó cuando te tumbó. ¿Te sorprendió cuando te tumbó?
Bueno, no sé si ustedes pudieron ver lo que es cámara lenta. En ningún momento el hombre me dio en la cara. Yo me iba de caída y él tiró el golpe, pero quedó al lado de mí. Por eso fue que, respetando al árbitro como lo respeto y lo conozco, porque hemos trabajado otra vez ya en Alemania, me dio gracia, coño, eso está un poco, tú sabes, que lo haga así porque sabe que no hay golpe, yo no.
Deja traducir eso, voy a traducir eso. The question was, did Alvarado hurt you when he dropped you? And Yuriokis said, look, you know, he really didn't even touch me, it was more of a trip. I don't know if you guys saw the replay or not, but it was a trip, and the punch he threw actually missed me. You know, and I was laughing a little bit because the referee, I know the referee, I've worked with that referee in the past, and, you know, I kind of chuckled at the referee, but it is what it is.
Hi, Eric. This question is probably more for you than him, but obviously since he said he's going to campaign at 130, I wanted to know what was the trajectory for Golden Boy. He's been plagued with promoter issues and managerial issues, so he's never really had a run at a career. And he's 36 now, so what is his plans for the rest of 2017?
You know, it's funny because, you know, I was talking about that with Bernard when we were watching him, and you know, he was rusty. He looked rusty. But you saw the flashes of Gamboa, you know, the speed, the footwork, the head movement, the counter punching. You know, we did this, and our game plan was to keep him busy. And I think he needs another fight, type fight like this fight, to keep him sharp. And look, he can compete with any of the champions. You know, we have a deal with Burchell, who just fought Vargas. We represent Vargas, we represent Mura. He can fight any of those guys, any of the top champions. You know, give him one or two more fights, and he can fight Lomachenko. You know, he's got that kind of skill. So that's the reason why, you know, we signed him. We believe in him. And yes, you're right. You know, for whatever reason, you know, we weren't involved in the past. I don't want to point fingers or anything. But, you know, it affected him not fighting in the past, whatever the reason was. But we signed him because we believe in him, and I think that he has to stay active, and he stays active. The sky's the limit.
Daniel Gonzalez, I said boxing, Yuriokis. The last 3 rounds, I thought you looked great. You put the pedal to the metal a little bit. How are you going to avoid being considered a Cuban-type boxer? Because most of the Cuban boxers, like Redondo and Lara, kind of get themselves in trouble with the fans because they don't take enough risks necessarily. How are you going to separate yourself from those Cuban boxers?
Bueno, definitivamente yo siempre he sido un boxeador diferente a los demás cubanos, eso todo el mundo lo sabe y soy reconocido por eso. La diferencia mía con los demás boxeadores cubanos es que los boxeadores cubanos boxean el estilo de Cuba totalmente para afuera, pero yo tengo los conocimientos de las 3 distancias y boxeo para afuera, hago mi movimiento, pero también trabajo a la media distancia y hago show. Obviamente, en esta pelea no es el mismo show que yo hacía anteriormente, porque definitivamente, vuelvo y repito, la inactividad de a largo tiempo no te permite tener una distancia exacta para trabajar varias combinaciones en una distancia cuando tú todavía no estás ready.
I think that, look, I mean, you guys know this, I'm not considered to be the normal Cuban fighter. I'm not active, I'm different, and that's me. The other Cuban fighters, you know, they box from the outside. I'm not like that. I can do that if I want, but I like to give a show. I like to get in there and fight and give a show. Again, you know, I don't want to make any excuses, but I wasn't sharp. I wasn't sharp in the activity. It bothered me. I wasn't able to use my distance control. But I feel that, you know, with more activity, I'm going to get there.
Pero esta es la opción que Golden Boy ha firmado a mí nuevamente, esta oportunidad con el objetivo de darme multipelea para poder estar en la actividad correcta para poder mostrar a ese Gamboa que ustedes siempre han visto.
But that's the partnership with Golden Boy. We talked about, you know, having activity and going after some of these, you know, some of these good fights. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Yo tengo una pregunta para ti. Ya tú fuiste campeón olímpico, has sido 3 veces campeón del mundo. En el boxeo lo has hecho todo, realmente lo has hecho todo. ¿qué te hace a ti, a tu edad? ¿Qué es el fuego que quema dentro de ti que te mantiene en el boxeo? ¿Qué tú quieres ahora?
Bueno, definitivamente eso es algo que nace con la persona, y mientras el boxeador tenga ese deseo de seguir adelante y ese dinamismo dentro de sí mismo, uno se mantiene queriendo hacer lo que siempre le ha mostrado.
The question was, you know, you've been an Olympic champion, you've been a 3-time world champion as a pro. What keeps you hungry? Why are you still boxing? What is it inside of you that keeps you hungry? And he said, it's the love. It's the love for the game. It's my heart. It's something that just comes out of me. And that's the reason I'm doing it. I just, you know, it's a love for the game.
Se habla de más continuidad. ¿Cuál sería la siguiente fecha y por qué Gamboa trasladó su campamento ahora a Las Vegas, Nevada?
Bueno, definitivamente estoy viviendo en Las Vegas, y mi campamento se está haciendo aquí desde hace ya 2015, basado que tengo un poco más de concentración y menos distracciones en lo que es mi carrera.
Okay, the question is what's next, and why did you change your training camp to Las Vegas? He said, yeah, you know, I moved to Las Vegas since 2015, and you know, I just feel that I can concentrate more, not that many distractions in Las Vegas, and I feel good about fighting, you know, training in Las Vegas. As far as what's next, you know, we're gonna enjoy the victory tonight. We're gonna get together as a team, and we're gonna talk maybe Monday. You know, I want him to enjoy his family, his wife's here, and you know, I want them to enjoy the victory for now. And then Monday we're gonna go back to the drawing board and see what's next. There's some opportunities. Definitely, you know, he's a big name fighter, and who wouldn't want to fight with Gamboa? So, more questions? Okay.
I know that you said that the trajectory is about 2 more fights because he needs that, but since Lomachenko is the big name in that division, if that fight came sooner, would you present it to him?
Yeah, I mean, we'll talk about it as a team. We'll talk about it as a team. I really want to get him back in the ring right away. You know, I think that he's a fighter that I've been